Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another. Oh my God, it feels like ages. So, if you're seeing this video, it was recorded. It was recorded a few days while I was sick. Currently, I am sick. So if you hear some sniffling or something like that, or hear my voice a bit weird, I'm sorry. Welcome to the Rohirrim Classic, where the cavalries of mid or third age face off in a challenge to the death. Right now it's the Gondor cavalry against the Temple Knights from Mordor. Wow, I have to say that Medieval 2 and its mods look very different on this monitor. I don't know if it's just that it's so wide, but I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be 8 battles of 16 units fighting for control, or let's say supremacy, of who is the greatest cavalry unit. I know it's counterproductive since cavalry is supposed to fight go in and go out, but this is a fight amongst the cavalry. And right now, Mordor is winning. Mordor seems to have better cavalry than Gondor, which is kind of surprising. Only 12 men left. And the Temple Knights advance to the next round. Let's continue to our next battle. Next up, the Eldarin Way Lancers, and God, this artwork looks beautiful, against Azog's Defilers from the Goblins of Moria, or the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, if you are remembering the old days of Third Age. The good old days when Moria was just Orcs of the Misty Mountains. The elves charge into the Defilers of Azog, and this list I did was done before the 3.5 update, I think. No, 3.0 update. I can't really remember which update this is. I haven't downloaded the most recent version, but I will. But look at that. The Lancers are fighting. Let's see. Okay, the Defilers seem to have the edge on numbers. Oops. Half of the elves are dead, but also I think the Defilers are gonna lose. Yeah, they are. The Eldarin Way Lancers are gonna win this. There we go. The Eldarin Way Lancers advance to the next round. Let's find out who wins the next round. Alright, it's time for the Variags of Khand versus the Vale of Dorwinion. Two factions nobody can really seem to know exist, but whatever. The Cataphract Warlords Cataphracts against the Knights of the Vintner Court. I have no idea what that means. But hey, nice cavalry charge. Speed it up a bit so we can know how much. Okay, let's see. Seems kind of even at the moment. Oh God. Okay, half and half already. Designs are beautiful and exquisite. I'm obviously holding out for them. I want to know who's better, the Vintner Court or the Cataphracts of the Warlord. Sometimes I can't even seem to speak properly, can't I? Okay, and it seems that the Knights have the advantage, the numerical advantage. Sometimes numbers aren't necessarily what wins a battle, but sometimes, come on, It's just too much. These guys are like a cross between Arabics and Japanese, which is kind of cool. Can't. This is a very close battle. I'm really surprised. And it seems like the warlords cataphracts have won this battle. Let's advance to the next round. Round 4. Pararam, pararan. A friendly, well, not so friendly encounter. The merchant cavalry of the Breland people is going up against the Arthedain cavalry, the royal cavalry. Man. Dunedain versus Breland people. Merchant cavalry is gonna get completely wiped out. I guarantee that. There's some interesting factions that will fight, like the Naru and Naru Royal Knights from the Ar Adonaim. We have Thranduil's Realm. We have Harad. We have Dol Amroth, Rune, Dale, Rohan, and Isengard. And as I predicted, the poor merchant cavalry is getting wiped out. A shame. A big, big shame. Well, there you go. The Arthedain Royal Guard advances to the next round. Okay, the Naru and Naru Royal Knights of the Ar Adunaim are here to fight off the Elder Pathfinders from the Woodland Realm. I think that's where Thranduil lives on. Oh well. Boom! Oh, I do love a good charge. Come on. My money's on the elves. Come on, elves. Okay, really? You're fleeing like that? Oh, yes, finally. A good fight. Again? Come on. Another charge. Another charge. They're really giving them a hard time. But the elves are losing. Oh man, such a disappointment. Well, they advance to the next round. Boy, it's time for the Haradrim tribe's Serpent Guard to go up against the Knight of Dol Amroth's Knights of the Silver Swan. Ooh, Silver Swan, that's actually a nice title for a ballet or a song, like Black Swan, something like that. Ooh. Boom! Charging up to the enemy. My money is on the Silver Swan God. I don't know why, but I feel that the Knights of Dol Amroth will have a much better time with their heavy armor. And, well, oh yeah. The keyboard is not WASD, instead it's on the numpad, and I've gotten used of using the numpad. And boy, is it hot inside the room I'm standing in. More like sitting in. Jeez, it's freaking hot, and it's a hot day. But there we have it. Ah, the Knights are kicking a butts. I'm just gonna put on the Knights of the Silver Swan. Knights of the Silver Swan have defeated us in combat. And there we go. Boy oh boy. Haha. The Kingdom of Dale goes up against, once again in a tournament, against Rune, the Easterlings of Rune. Well, the Earls of Dale face off a challenge. The Rohirrim, dangerous golden individuals of the Golden Horde. And come on, give him a good charge. Boom. Now, we shall start off, and I say that I think the Rohirrim are gonna beat them, because the stats of the arrows is like 10, 15 something, I can't really remember, and I think, yeah, look at this, they're just chopping them away like Pac-Man does to the ghosts. Poor Dale, always losing to the Easterlings of Rune. But ladies and gentlemen, we have one more battle at hand. After this one, it's Rohan itself appearing for the Rohirrim Classic. And right now, Rohirrim has won the battle. And it's now the final battle. The Royal God of Rohan goes up against the Warg Marauders of Isengard. Big enemies face off in vicious and bloody combat. Booyah! Come on, come on. The Rohirrim. Come on, just bash them all to heck. Really, Okay. Half of the wargs have been lost. And only a few of us men. Oh, booyah. Look at that. Strong. And the Rohirrim win, actually. They annihilated the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the opening round of the Rohirrim Classic. Stay tuned for the next rounds, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.